Just because I cover Gypsy Rose Manson does not mean I'm not keeping up with other psychopaths. Have you heard the latest about Casey Anthony? And oh, yeah, by the way, these ears are made out of a gene material. I was not expecting that at all. Here we go. So, you remember about a year ago, Casey Anthony showed up on TikTok and people lost their minds. They ran her off so quickly, and then she retreated to Substack, and that's where I kind of keep tabs on her at. And this kind of speaks to my narrative of murderers not being influencers. Oh my God, y'all, that lip gloss is spicy. Casey Anthony is calling herself a researcher, consultant, advocate, activist, author, author, LGBTQI ally. We are the resistance. We do not bow to mediocre white men. So what she has done is attached herself to these liberal communities because I guess they're accepting her. She's got 11,000 subscribers on Substack. Say what? Huh? Y'all think she's innocent? Why are you subscribing to Casey Anthony? And some of you may have already heard, but Casey Anthony is writing a memoir. Sound familiar? This is what I mean by Gypsy Rose Manson paving the way for other murderers via social media. Hey, Top Mom, we don't need a memoir from you because what's going to happen is people's going to buy that memoir under the guise that she's going to leak something or say something that we haven't already heard, and it's not going to happen. She's literally charging people to get an exclusive preview to her upcoming memoir. Who is she really? You have to choose a subscription plan, which I will not be doing, nor will I be reading her memoir. But if anybody has it, I say give it out to the public. People don't need to pay for this garbage. This is what Substack is allowing to happen on their platform. But she's got it set up where you can go pay $9.99 and ask her a question like, is the book finished or how do we get here? Who is she really? Girl, we already know who you are. Then she has this set up for permission requests right to the publisher at the address below. But I don't really know if that's a publisher's P.O. box or Casey Anthony's. And then Casey posts things like this regularly. Another day, another reminder to fight for the rights of others. Honor Juneteenth. Wish someone a happy Pride and say F the patriarchy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Is the liberal side just accepting anyone now? Now, I am not political, but then she's got this big, long post she put out on Trump's birthday, calling out all the things that he has done wrong. But what about you? Look in the mirror, babe. And then she whines and complains because when she uploads anything to TT, it's removed. Casey says TikTok is back on their BS. They took this down. It has been appealed and it's going back up tomorrow. I'm going to repost this over and over again on every account. F TikTok, F Donald Trump, F the blatant suppression of free speech. They don't want Donald Trump being compared to Hitler and Stalin. Not matter how much evidence we have to support this, I will be even louder now. Let the games begin. Girl, you're not wanted on TT. Can't you just go live under a rock? Why do you have to have this attention? You're violating community guidelines. So deactivate your account and go away. And I personally would like to hear from the liberal side or the Democratic side. What do you think about Casey Anthony attaching her claws into y'all's movements? In my opinion, it's the same format that Gypsy Rose Manson uses. Relatability is used as a tool for manipulation. Psychopaths use relatability to quickly bypass your natural defenses by acting just like you. They establish immediate trust. People see, oh, well, if she's okay with this community and she's against Trump, let's welcome her with open arms. I don't think so. This manufactured connection lowers your guard, making it much easier to manipulate you, extract resources, money, influence, or status, or stroke their own ego for validation. That's exactly what's happening here. It's obvious. Because they inherently lack emotional depth and natural empathy, they adapt to their surroundings by observing and reflecting your interests, values, and languages. She sees that that's a hot topic for debate, so she knows it's a way to garner attention. In turn, this lowers people's defenses. When they feel understood, they open up, and she's got her claws in. All in all, this speaks to the greater topic of murderers not being influencers and the negative connotations it's having on our society. Should Gypsy Rose Blanchard be monetizing on all these platforms and paving the way for other murderers? Leave your comments and thoughts below. And before I end this video, I would also like to point out that there has still not been any justice served for Kaylee Anthony. I know if I was a mom claiming to be innocent, I would stop at nothing to find the perpetrators of the murder of my own daughter. Shh.